The moon is me, my body, health, and family.
The moon is connected to my emotion. The moon is connected to my emotions.
The moon is how I respond and react. Intuitive feelings, absorbing the facts. The moon is me. What's up, good people? It's Try Thursday, the day of the planet Jupiter. August 3rd in Astro weather. Back to school for my boys. And the moon is in Pisces. Happy Pisces moon. Yeah. And Thursday being the day of Jupiter, the traditional ruler of Pisces. Right? So we're going to look at the astro weather, and the moon will be in a conjunction to Saturn retrograde in Pisces. Later Thursday night, we got the Hall of Fame game, Jets and Browns, but later Thursday night, you're going to see the moon in a sextile to Jupiter and Taurus. And also, the moon is going to oppose Mercury and Virgo. Okay. So, little insight on the astro weather. Keep it clever. Never say never. Possibilities you see. What you getting is some crazy poetry in the astrology, coming from the E. The fifth letter, destined to get cheddar. Don't you want to stand, look dope in a sweater, V-neck? Lyrically catch wreck. Let's go to the chart. So you better protect your neck. Pew. So here's the chart in astro weather, and we don't look at an ascendant. This is for early on the West Coast, mid morning on the East Coast, but around 8 a.m. So as you wake up, the moon will be in a conjunction. Really early. I think around 1:30, 1:50, East Coast in the morning, the moon enters Pisces. It's on the West Coast late at night before 12 midnight. So the moon will be in a conjunction to Saturn, right? Then you see it's opposing Mercury in Virgo. Okay. And as the night heads out, it's going to oppose Mars. It won't be exact. That'll be more for, it may get exact. Yeah, because it's going to get to, by midnight. So it'll be exact when you're going to bed on the West Coast around 11 p.m. tonight, right? And then even a little bit before that, it'll hit the sextile to Jupiter. So Leo is, rocking, moving along, right? 11 degrees. And the Venus retrograde, we're still dealing with the Cardinal Grand Cross. So there's just been a lot in the news, right? We got stuff going on in Poland and Africa, wars that the media is not talking about. I guess more stuff with the interest rates. We're dealing with a lot of stuff with movies and Hollywood and will the actors get a deal? Strikes, protests across the world. And what the Prime Minister Trudeau, his wife left him. I mean, there's a lot going on. So what I want you to focus on really is your own spiritual growth. I'm always going to try to be positive and optimistic. I'm not following. I get glimpses of the news. But what's more important is that you use this Mercury in Virgo, right, that's opposing the moon, to really see through the veils, see through the fog and the illusion and the deception. And, Mercury opposing the moon today, August 3rd, Thursday, is speaking to that. The moon is your body and your health. Pisces is the pharmaceuticals, the FDA, right? Saturn is the regulations from the government dealing with the medicines. So we've got to really kind of focus in on our health, natural things, right? Like the farmers and not moving the tractors in the Netherlands protesting and trying to get in a new president. It's not going to attack the farmers. There's just a lot going on with fake meat, fake chicken. Stop eating that fast food. It's lower chakras, red and orange and lower vibrational stuff. There's some, I think, callback of Coca-Cola. I don't know when that was. Metals in there and Sprite and Coke. Don't drink the soda, you guys. I mean, come on. I think what we really need to understand is whatever house you have the Capricorn in this Pluto retrograde that will go to January 20th, 2024, to really see what you need to release and purge, and even structures in your own personal life. Forget about the structures and systems that are dissipating. And hopefully it's going to be for the better when it goes to Aquarius in January, for power to the people, for humanity, the collective, society. And in a healthy way, not in an AI takeover way and silliness, but really for free energy that they're working on in Korea and things like that. And, God knows we have the science and technology that we can have free energy and that we don't have to be oppressed and be overly taxed for every move that we make, But I think as an individual, you could look at the Capricorn in your house and really see what structures and systems no longer work for you, okay? And this can apply depending on what house it's in and what planetary placements you have there, things that you need to initiate to destroy and rebuild. Pluto brings up all the secrets, and that's what it's doing, of all the structures and systems, whether it's entertainment, financial, sports, politics, medicine. That's what Pluto and Capricorn's been doing, the Me Too, all of it. The sex trafficking, the children, all the exploitation, things at the border. The world seems chaotic, but understand that spiritually we are going through a lot as we get closer to the 8/8 Lionsgate portal. It's already open. So really focus your positive intentions on manifesting the life that you truly desire from your heart. Venus retrograde in Leo, you really want to vibrate in your heart chakra and understand what is it that you truly value, and value from your heart. And I think that that's, something on the day of Jupiter, biology, finance, wisdom, beliefs, philosophies, the guru in Taurus. Yeah, and it's still in that trine to Mars in Virgo, okay? You see the Mars at 14 and, the Jupiter at 13, right? So, and even understanding the Uranus and Venus, they're not going to get in any, much closer right now because of the retrograde. And maybe as the Venus will move faster, it will get closer to the Uranus in a few weeks. And then you'll see the Jupiter-Uranus conjunction really getting tighter early next year, really, I think in March. But even closer as this year comes to an end, 2023. It's moving fast, right? We're already in Augusto in Leo season. But, it's an 11 day, with the Leo sun in 11 degrees. And just honor the spiritual boundaries, vibrate from true love out of the heart chakra. And, one thing that I will say is that the nodes, this is that push and pull of I and we. But I and we have to be introspective about these structures and systems and see what role we can play in them to making them better and to benefit from the destruction and then rebuilding. Now, obviously, we don't want, Rome or America to crumble like that, but we want to build back better. And sometimes things have to crash a little bit. But that's what the energy is pushing us towards. And unfortunately, people in power kind of want it to increase more control over us. And so we've got to set the intention and choose the timeline of love over fear and be really intentional and positive and do the spiritual work. I hope you enjoyed the Aquarius super full moon. The Pisces super full moon, right, will be August 30th. Okay, so 27 days away from today, the moon will be back in Pisces. And it's a 27-day cycle. That's how I do, like when I do your moon tracking service, So be blessed, be positive, be creative, and, initiate the beliefs and philosophies. Oh, and try to ground in nature, the beach. Get the energy of the sun gazing at the sunrise and sunset. It's really good for you. You're not going to burn. 10 to 15 minutes in the morning and night, sunrise, sunset, it's really healthy for you. And even, being out in the sun and the vitamin D, and get that bromelain from the pineapples. A lot of health benefits. If you know, you know. But seriously, it's really important. And I just hope you enjoy this the rest of the Leo season. And this is Thursday's Astro weather with the moon in Pisces. So it's a Jupiter day, right? So Jupiter's in Taurus. So maybe do some investing. Always talk about the gold and silver. Talking to me too, right? I've got to get my own gold together. But, I'm also investing in my children and their future, right? You want to make sure you have the good health insurance, the life insurance, right? A family trust, a will, all these things. So be smart, be wise, be careful, like the amazing poet E Complete said on the song Be Careful, his first album, Hip Hop Forever. And happy anniversary to hip hop. And that's the Astro weather. All right? Big E Astrology. So as we wrap it up, be mindful. This is actually a good time not just to book the Leo birth chart sale, my new moon tracking service, my audio chart readings, right? I'll, be releasing my new price list, officially, I guess, starting today, August 3rd, announcing my new prices. And the audio chart reading was $75. It's now $80. And my Leo birth chart sale, it's either 98 or 206. Take advantage of it to August 21st. And Virgos, I got an awesome sale coming up for you, September 22nd. All right. So have a blessed Thursday. But reach out to your guru, your teacher, your astrology teacher. Sign up for Astrological Coffee Talk with Eric. Saturday, August 19th. It will be here before you know it. Okay. And, I'm going to announce, I think on Friday, August 4th, I'll be announcing the lesson I'm going to teach. Should be really interesting and fun, but we will read 2 Coffee Talk members' birth charts. So if you want to volunteer your chart, I have one of the charts picked up. I'm still looking for one more, but it's going to be really exciting. And I love connecting with people and my 11th house crew and the community that I've built. And it's a family atmosphere, a lot of fun. And, I'm very proud of it. So, but email me, biggieastrology@gmail.com, and, take advantage of the Leo birth chart sale, my audio chart readings, my live birth chart readings over Zoom, astrological life coaching, all that good stuff. And have a blessed Thursday. And some of the folks on the West Coast and other places of the country, back to school today and also Monday. All right. That's the Astro weather from Big E Astrology. Peace. Bye, Astro weather.